Hi guys, Stephen Palmer here, Michael Campbell Golf Academy of Villa Padierna. I want to talk to you today about not being a terrible putter. Now, to be a really good putter is probably one of the hardest things to do in golf. It's probably harder to be a really good putter than it is to be a really good ball striker. But the easiest thing is to just not be a terrible putter. Unfortunately, most golfers are not very good at putting. Most golfers will have 5 or 6 3 putts in a round. Just generally wasting shots on the greens. There's one little drill that I'm going to get you guys to practice if you're really struggling with your putting, if you're having too many 3 putts and it's just generally letting you down. I really want you to focus on your distance control, because if you can hit it the right distance, it's very unlikely that you're going to 3 putt unless you're absolutely terrible at holing out from short range, in which case you really need to check out your technique, maybe go have a lesson. But if you can get really good at controlling your distance, it's quite unlikely that you're going to 3 putt very much. Most 3 putts come from hitting the first putt too short or too far. So for distance control, you have to control 2 things really. You have to control the quality of your strike, hitting the ball from the middle of your putter face, and you need to control the speed of your putter head. This is an exercise that takes care of both of these things. So as you can see, I've got stand this side. I've got a club just behind the hole. That is my reference for how far I'm going to allow myself to hit it. So I need to get the ball to the hole so it's got a chance to go in, but I don't want it to go too far past that I struggle to hold the one coming back, in which case if I hit the club behind the hole, that's an indication for me that's gone too far. So I've also got these 2 tees, and I'm going to hit my ball from between these 2 tees. This is just a little bit wider than my putter head. Now, if I can consistently swing my putter head between these tees, I'm pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to strike it in the middle of the club face, providing that I'm not swinging my putter too high up off the ground. So you want to try and keep your putter fairly low to the ground through impact, as a general rule. So if you grab a handful of balls, put a couple of tees in the ground, and just practice rolling the ball the right distance, so getting it to the hole but not so far past that it goes and hits the club, swinging your putter head between the 2 tees. Alright, just about touch the club on the way through, maybe a little too far. So my next swing, I'm just going to go a little softer. And that's better. Once you're good at that from one distance, that's when you want to start trying mixing up the distances. So you may want to have one from 5 feet, one from 10 feet, one from 15 feet, one from 20 feet. Gradually work your way back and forwards, and you'll find that your strike will improve if you can manage to miss the tees every time, and your distance control will improve just by practice. So really simple drill, and it will stop you being a terrible putter. I'll speak to you soon.